What is going on today, guys? We are back for another episode of Gold Rush the game. Now, to start out this episode, we just got notified that a worker wants to work for us. So I come over to check it out quick while I was refueling my excavator, and it's a decent worker. So we're going to get him going. He's for the excavator, which just happens to be what we got. So that's absolutely great. Now, this guy got attacked by a bear, I guess. So just another dig where he won't be doing anything for us, but what can you do, you know? So now we got ourselves a worker. So he gives hydraulic speed boost, which I guess would be nice. That'll help move the boom arm and stuff. But then as he levels up, he gets 1% per day for upgrade wise, and then once he hits this line, then you can upgrade him to level 2, and then again once he gets to this line you can upgrade him again. So it takes a long time, but it's well worth it if you get a worker like this that you will continue to use. So again, I'm happy. Hydraulic speed boost will be great. Minus 1% to vehicle fuel usage is also great. So that is what I wanted to pop in to begin this episode with. So we will catch you guys later on when we are done with our dig. We're not going to do a full 20 bucket clean out today. They just, I figured we'd do one a little bit shorter because we're actually going to have some daylight here for finishing up this clean out. So I figured we'd go with, I think this will be like bucket number 11 or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but I figured we'd go with a little bit shorter of a clean out just to get some more money tucked away for the loan payment and all sort of good stuff like that. Now, I was planning on doing a full 20 bucket clean out, but you know, it didn't work out that way. I didn't have quite enough time to do the amount of digging I wanted, and yeah. But we are sitting pretty decent on money. We do got a couple days worth of loan payment on hand at the moment, so that's not too big of a deal. But like I said, I want to get that damn loan paid off as soon as possible. Yeah, it just, I don't know. The fact that the river dries up at a certain temperature and then comes back later on, I did not realize that, and I've been kicking myself ever since for taking that loan. So I want to get that done as soon as possible. I want to get on to the tier 3. I can't wait to start mining with that setup now. So far, really no breakdowns to talk about. I mean, we've had a couple of our work lights go out. I think it's 3 now have gone out, 3 of them lamps. So I don't know, I've kind of been waiting for the 4th one now because it seemed like the one went out and I replaced it, and then another one went out and I just left it because it wasn't the work light we were using, and then the other one in that same work light went out. So it was like, well, you know, we'll just leave it and we'll fix them when we get over there. As you can see, it's kind of like blinking and shit over there, so that's all right though. It's not a huge deal. 100%. Yes, we are. All right. So here's all the buckets I've gotten done over here. Like I said, it's not a full 20 bucket cleanup. It's 11. So there's still more in the truck here, but for now we're just gonna shuck them all out of here and go do our cleanup. A lot of buckets, actually. How many do we have? Okay, so I think we have 21 we can fill total. Yeah, that sounds about right. Don't know why it's 21. I must have picked up an extra bucket from somewhere, and I guess I don't know where, to be honest. But I guess while we're doing this, let's get this guy refueled here. Come on, up on the track. Oh, come on. There we go. Might as well empty this as much as possible, and then we'll fill it over there as well. Then we're good to go for, I don't know, I get about 6 buckets done to a full tank on the excavator, which is not bad, I don't think. I mean, I'm no perfect miner by any means, so I'm sure it could be faster. I could be doing more. You know, if I had 2 wash plants, I could probably keep 2 wash plants going with it, but I just don't want to have to deal with repairs on 2 of them, to be honest. So 1 wash plant works good enough for now. Now, once we get onto the tier 3 setup, we're gonna lose our worker for this. I don't think we'll ever go back to a mobile wash plant setup. I won't see any reason to be honest, even with changing claims and stuff. I wouldn't see any need for it, so we're probably gonna end up selling it off and just firing off that worker. Now, I know that sounds kind of shitty, but what else would we do, to be honest? I don't know. I don't foresee a need for that ever again, to be perfectly honest. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there would be some use for it. I just don't know. I really don't think so, though. I think once we're on to the bigger tier, that's it for the wash plant. The mobile wash plant, anyway. So, anyway, let's get started on chucking all this stuff on through. Now, the creek at the moment has water in it. I was paying attention to it yesterday, and it seems that somewhere around 81 degrees is when it dries out. So I took that out because, yeah, I'm not watching that damn thing flicker the whole time. That would be horrendous to watch. And I'm sure you guys would be chewing me out in the comment section. Fix your frickin' light. No, you probably wouldn't chew me out, but you guys probably wouldn't like it. Not any more than I did. That's annoying as hell, that flickering. Good God. Still 75 ounces of magnetite. That seems to be about our rough average, I'll say. I mean, it's not great, but it's not terrible. So 75 I can live with. 87's a little bit better. It'd be nice if it just went up from there. I know. Oh shit, I forgot to turn this on again. Yeah, I'm not used to ever shutting my machines off. I've always just left the damn things on, which if I did that now, oh man, can you imagine how often we'd have to fix these things up? Now, I don't know what parts these take. They haven't broke down yet, knock on wood. So I know this has like the jets in it, but I don't know exactly what all the parts are for it. And I don't want it to break down, because the less money we have to spend now means the quicker we get on to our better setup. So grab that one. About 5 ounces of gold. That's not horrible. I mean, 5 ounces is 5 ounces. That's 5 more than we had before we put that bucket in. Now that's going to be a nice bucket there. 115 ounces of magnetite. Yeah, buddy. I'd love to see a 20 bucket clean out of buckets like that. Oh, can you imagine? 7-8 ounces of gold per bucket. Oofda. That would be fantabulous right now. Come on, pick it up. Yeah, like I said, I'm not disappointed in our average that we're getting by any means. I mean, 5 ounces per bucket is pretty damn nice. You know, that one's 6 1/4. That's pretty good gold. I mean, at least I think so for the mobile wash plant. I think that's pretty decent gold for what we're using. I mean, once we get on to like the tier 3 and stuff like that, obviously we should expect to see a decent increase. So 8 1/4 ounces off that bucket. Oh man, imagine a 20 bucket clean out of just that. Oh buddy, 20 buckets at 8 1/4. I would not mind that. So what would 20 buckets at 8 1/4 be? That would be what, 165 ounces, I think, is math off the top of my head. I think so. That's just off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure I got that right, but it is early in the morning, so yeah, that would be fantastic to get a clean out like that. Then we could pay off the loan and we'd still have a little bit of spare money after that. Ooh, 105.5 ounce magnetite. Yeah, that's the stuff. You can always tell how good the gold's going to be based on how much magnetite you get. The more magnetite, the more gold. Alright, is that it? That is it. So, get these thrown back in here. Now, it's going to be the weekend, so what I'm going to try, and I do say try, because sometimes plans don't turn out exactly the way you want them to, but I'm going to try to get a really big clean out done over the weekend. Now, no promises, because like I said, sometimes plans just go to shit, but I'm going to try my best to get a really big clean out done, or maybe even 2 clean outs done over the weekend. Just so, like I said, ooh, 7.5, yes. Like I said, I am ready to move on to the tier 3 setup, to be honest. And it's not that I don't like this setup. It's really good. It's quick. I mean, I can slam buckets out pretty damn fast, I think. So, I'm not opposed to using this setup at all, but I'm ready to get on to some better gold and really start cranking it out. Now, yes, 10 bucket cleanup like this, we're going to get, you know, what, about 66, 67 ounces out of, or 11 buckets. That's 6 ounce average. Shit, that's not bad gold, but I can't wait to get on to like 10 ounce average or something like that. I know that sounds greedy as hell, but what can I say? I want it all. So let's go up here, shut all of our crap off. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna leave that there. I don't care. I don't care. There we go. Shh, quiet. I'll go over here and take a look, and as you guys can see, I am running water out of this thing. The water's not going down. I don't have that pump running from the river either to fill it back up, but the water's not going down at all. Now, I don't know if that's a bug or what's going on. I'm not bitching, don't get me wrong, but shit, we've been running this for what, 2 full days? And it's still 1 million out of 1 million liters. Like I said, I'm not bitching about it, so don't get me wrong there, but I think it's bugged, to be honest. No, like I said, you know, I'm not gonna complain. It's free water. It's one less expense I have to deal with, but I don't think that's how they intended it to work. Like I said, that other water pump isn't even running. I got it hooked up, and I haven't even started it to try refilling it. I was actually looking forward to filling it up, but hey, you know, I am a-okay with having unlimited water, I guess. I said, you ain't gonna hear me complain about it. So, we're gonna leave that. Oh, wait, actually, no. I need to fill up my truck first. I think my truck's pretty empty. Yeah. I was gonna say, I thought I got a low fuel warning from it earlier when I was moving around in it, but yeah, just on the hook. And let's head on into town. Now, we're not gonna bring our magnetite today. We'd probably have pretty close to enough for the next upgrade, being the gold bar size one, but I think I might skip over that upgrade and go for like the next gold losses one and then the cost one as well before. Now, yes, we did shrink our gold losses, our cost, and our time to smelt in half. So that's pretty big already, but the more we can save ourselves as far as like losses and the cost goes, the better it'll be once we start doing bigger bars. Now, right now, we really don't need a bigger bar. I mean, how we only have 66 ounces. So, you know, making 3 20-ounce bars or 19 after losses, it's not bad. Now, if we had like 200 ounces and we had to make 10 bars, then, you know, I could see getting that upgrade and making a lot less. But right now it's not a problem. I did get that time one because, yeah, you know, sitting here for what, like 2 minutes melting down gold every time is quite a lot of wasted time. And mind you, I know you guys aren't sitting here through it with me, but you know, just for me, it burns through a lot of daylight in this game. But anyway, guys, I'll pause, and we will see you guys at the bank with the bars. Alright, guys, strolling on up to the bank here. Let's go make some cash. We only got 3 bars. As usual, I leave that little bit of extra. Ooh, it's going down. That's not good. I don't like when the price of gold goes down. Now, I'm pretty sure the price of gold is determined based on how much you're selling. So, say let's check our loan here. 173,000 yet. Ouch. But anyway, say we're selling gold every day. I'm pretty sure the price drops because the demand for money for selling it outweighs their need for gold, kind of thing. So yeah, let's head on back to the claim, and I do wanna take a look at something once we get back there. What was it I wanted to do? I don't know. Oh, I was gonna say one thing. This is actually what I wanted to talk about, not show. But I noticed a lot of times that there's like the discounts for stuff that start coming up. I was thinking about starting to buy the pieces of the tier 3 setup as they come for sale now, because sometimes there's a pretty decent discount on them, and you know, that's a lot more money we could save on the stuff. Now, I was also thinking about, I've been thinking about this quite a bit. I was thinking of renting the setup, but then again, I don't want to rent again, because once you rent it and then you want to buy it, then you got to set the whole damn thing back up again, and I'm not going through that torture. Once I set it up once, that's it. I do not want to set up the thing again. So, what I wanted to check was I wanted to see if they show the discount on the tablet. Because I saw a discount just before I started the episode for a piece of it. And I don't know what it was, but it was like a 32% discount, I think it was. So that's freaking huge. Can you imagine? Now, can you imagine if we got 32% off the dump truck? Holy shit. That would be like, that'd be a huge difference. That'd bring the price down to like $115,000, $120,000. That'd be a huge saving for us. So I think I'm gonna start doing that, to be honest. Now, what exactly do we want? I don't know that we're gonna go with the upgraded shaker unit to start with. That is a hell of a difference in price. And mind you, these prices aren't updated. So as you can see, 135 versus 684. Holy shit. That's almost $550,000 difference. Good lord. That is insane. So yeah, I think we need 2 jigs, but I don't know. I think, well, these things don't really matter. They're cheap as shit, so that's not going to be a problem at all. But like, you know, the shaker, if we could get a decent discount on that, or the conveyor belt, you know, all this stuff that's more than $1,000, every good little bit will help. And I'm pretty sure this guy is still, yeah, he's still down from the bear attack yet. And this guy, I really don't know that you can see a difference with the hydraulic speed. What I'm interested in is the level 3 and the level 2. The malfunction rate and auto repair is going to be really nice for that. That's what I'm most looking forward to. Now, we aren't going to have this guy for long enough to be able to see any of this, really. I'm pretty sure within 16 days, we damn well better be on to the tier 3 setup. So that guy's going to go bye-bye. And I believe we put hog pans at the end of the duplex jigs. So we might actually get a chance to use these guys. Now, they don't cost that much each day. I almost thought of just hiring them to start upgrading them. Because really, if you think about it, not even 300 bucks a day for these guys. And you know what? Let's just do that. Let's just hire them. Because then they should start auto upgrading 1% each day. And then we can get onto this stuff, which is going to be really nice. And then increase worker performance. So yeah, that should do as well. Like I said, it's not much. I mean, under $300 a day. I know $300 is $300 freaking dollars, but at the same time, if we can get them upgraded sooner the better, you know. Now maybe that's a good idea, maybe that's a shitty idea, I don't know, but we're gonna try it out. So anyway, guys, I think we're gonna end the episode there. I'm going to buy some new work lamps, the light pieces, and I'm going to continue digging. Now, like I said, if plans go right, we will be doing either one massive clean out for the Monday episode, or we'll be doing two decent sized clean outs. Now, I don't know which way it's gonna work. If it works the way I want it to, I'm just gonna buy more buckets, and we're just gonna have a freaking pile right here. Now, I am gonna move these a little bit because the uneven ground. Tired of my buckets running away when I put a whole bunch there. So again, it's nothing important, but it's just a quality of life thing, I'll call it, for mining. So alright guys, we'll end the episode there. Let me know what you guys think about the water tower not using water, even though I'm constantly running water. So let me know what you guys think about that. I'm kind of puzzled. Maybe it's a bug or a glitch in just my game. I don't know if it's happening for everybody else, but I'm not complaining. I think it's nice. But anyway, guys, if you guys are enjoying the content, remember to smash that like button. Comment down below with your thoughts on how you think the season's going. And as always, if you guys are new to the channel, or even if you've been here for a while, consider subscribing to the channel. If you subscribe, remember to trigger those notification bells. That way you guys know when I post videos up. So thank you guys so much for being here, and we will catch you in the next episode.